So, this summer has been interesting. Some big players have gone. We haven't made a very big marquee signing. But I think we've done well. Let's roll the intro and I'll show you what business has happened.
In the heart of northern Italy lies a town steeped in footballing history. Welcome to Vercelli, home to one of the most storied clubs in Italian football, Pro Vercelli. Languishing in the lower leagues as its once glittering legacy faded into obscurity. But now, a new chapter is about to be written. A chapter of redemption, revival, and triumph. Get ready to witness the rebirth of a footballing legend. This is Football Manager 24, the Pro Vercelli Chronicles.
Hello and welcome back to the Pro Vercelli Chronicles. Today we do take on Manchester City in the UEFA Super Cup. But let's roll on the transfers, shall we? First of all, the outs. There have been a lot. Firstly, Diaz has gone out on loan. Gobato has gone out on loan. Copaco has gone to Barcelona. 3-star current ability, 3-star potential ability. He has gone for 12.5 million. Going up to 15.5. We bought him for 13.5. So, yep, he's gone to Barca. We've got another 3 players out on loan. Poletto, Chiron, Vedova, all out on loan. Sampdoria spent money on Mansa, who's never going to be anything special. We then loaned out Maradona, Bravo and Malensi, all out to Bravo and Malensi, both to Inter. Matsita has gone to Lecce. He is a 1-star current ability, 3.5-star potential ability, 18-year-old. I'm not sure he's going to make it, but we've got a big sell-on fee. Diamello, Ekman, Eric and Hobart and Dembele all out on loan, bringing money into the club. The big one, Costa, has left for £88 million. He refused to sign a new contract, so we had to get what we could for him. Then Andros went out on loan and Suar has gone to AC for £28 million. We bought him in for 9, so it's around about a £20 million profit on him. 3-star current ability, 3-star potential. A lot of players out, mostly on loan, but we bought in 159 million. Next in, Shaquille Van Persie. He has come into the club mainly because I wanted Robin Van Persie, his father, who I think, rejected, unfortunately, our bid. But I was trying to get Robin Van Persie. But I thought, you know what? As a backup, he's fine. He'll do a job. Next, Pafundi, come from Newcastle. He was a freebie, and for a free transfer, he can play pretty much anywhere in the top half of what we do. Very good again, a backup player. On quite a lot of money, but only here for a season, so we'll see how well he does. Next, 1.8 million from Go Ahead Eagles, Bart Janssen. This kid is 17, came through Go Ahead Eagles, played full season for them last year in the top division of Netherlands. So he's 17. We've bought him in 2.5-star current ability, 3.5-star potential ability. He's currently training as a centre back. Very happy with that. He looks okay at 17. If he gets to just 3-star current ability. I think he's done a good job. He will be playing as a ball playing centre back. Probably not this season, but one for the future. Next, we spent 50, going up to 58 for Heraven Maria Mikase. Marianne McKenzie. Mihal. I can't say that name, but he's a 2-star current ability, 5-star potential ability, central midfielder, 17, got bags of time to grow. We're just training him up as a centre mid at the moment. I might set a nickname for him. We can call him M and M. Why not? Eminem. Next, from Porto, £24 million on Mikel Rolo. He's 2-star current ability, 5-star potential ability, 18-year-old left attacking midfielder. For 18, he's got some good figures. Hopefully he can grow and be a future prospect. And then £15 million on Mineo. He's going to be our backup left back, 2.5-star current ability, 5-star potential ability. He's got bags of potential. We are training him up as our complete wing back. Probably need additional focus on tackling, which isn't there, which always annoys me. Why isn't tackling actually a thing you can train? It's very odd. But anyway, so we've brought him in. We have got a couple of other things going on, mainly on the outs. Looks like Studer is going to go out on loan. Perdomo and Hulder probably going out on loan as well. We may look to strengthen in certain positions, but I'm not exactly sure where we will, as we make a couple of changes. Now let's bring on Dressler. I might sell Giroud, you know. Let's look at centre-backs. We are going to bring you on. Fofana, can come on at right back. Bench. Flavia, Hein and Alejandro. Then we'll have Lala. We'll have Hove, Andre. See, he's a centre-back, but I suppose he could come on for Flavio. Caput's going to be up top. Bench. Bondhouse can be on the bench. Pafundi on the bench. And with both of them injured, Van Persie. So some of these may be looking to go. We'll probably try and get rid of Favia. He's good, but realistically he's not going to be playing. So maybe a loan deal could be useful for him. I imagine we're going to try and sell Min. I think I've got people interested, and if we can get £40 million for him, that'll be good. So, here we go, boys and girls. We're up against Manchester City, and the team to play them is Zeidler in goal, Milano, Weidiger, Ellie and Keone at the back, Nero and Urkel in midfield, with Vinny, Zhao and Beaky behind Arden up top. The Arden has superbly grown into this team, now worth 101 million. Remember, we spent 80 million pounds on him, and I was confident that this guy would become something. That's why I forked it out. So let's get going and see what happens in today's game. We've got to give some numbers, auto submit them. I'm going to try and play Zeidler this season a little bit more. I'm, as I say, contemplating selling Giroud, but we will see. But more importantly, can we go and win our first trophy of the season? Obviously, they've got Pingle up top, who is just out of this world good, but we sold him for a reason. As you can see, I forgot to change the view from the penalty shootout in yesterday's episode. Excuse me. That also proves that, no, I don't manage friendlies. I'm not a crazy person. The only time I genuinely do manage friendlies was if we moved between seasons in around the world, because I like to see what players I've got and where I need to fill in gaps. But that is the only time that I generally manage friendlies. If I know the team, there's no point in managing them. So I'm contemplating streaming a little bit more. Again, I know it's hit and miss with me. I need to get into the routine, you see, because when the beta's out, we will be streaming. So what I was umming and ahhing about doing is my beta stream will be with Ipswich on Twitch. The link's in the description. But I was thinking, as Urkel puts it in to make it 1-0, I was thinking about maybe doing Ipswich with the updated database. And just seeing how different it is. But we will see. 1-0 up at half time. We've been pretty much the dominant side. This Manchester City team, I was kind of surprised that they were in the Europa League, to be honest. Let's have a look. Last season they finished third, but it was this season they finished all the way down in 7th, which is really surprising. Obviously we are going to make changes because this is still a very early game. We can make up to 5 changes. Vinny's going to come off for Bondhouse. Keone's going to come off. Who are we going to play? Fofana. Weidinger can come off for Andre. Who else would I like to see? Pafundi for Zhao. And potentially bring that'll do, because we've only got one more. We've only got 5 subs, so I think that'll do, and we'll hope that this is good enough to seal the deal. Mileno's played well in his first game. He's going to come off for Alejandro now for the last 15 minutes. This game's gone pretty quickly, actually. Quicker than expected, but we will see. Obviously, after this game, we will come back for the final few transfers, if we make any transfers, that is. And Landale has scored for Manchester City. It looks like we could be going into extra time, or I was going to say hopefully into extra time. At this rate, we're going to encourage them. Manchester City have really come back into this game, and I do not like it. 6 minutes of time added on, and it's all over. Dressing room. Come on, boys. Tactics. Nero's coming off. Lala's coming on. Start extra time. Come on. Beaky out wide is... I'm going to move him to an inverted winger. Start the second half of extra time. And Manchester City again. I'm going to demand more. Just because I sensed that was going to happen. We're going very attacking as well. Oh dear. Manchester City have pulled it back. We've got to throw people up top. Beaky moves across. Beaky's going to be an advanced playmaker there. Bondhouse advanced forward. Profundi advanced forward. Arden advanced forward. Let's go. Come on. Nothing's happening. Okay. That's a little bit worrying as Manchester City beat us. Thrash Arms, I'm not very happy with that. Okay. That is worrying. I think I'm going to have to do some work. We will be back for Napoli and Frazzoni in tomorrow's episode once the transfer window slams shut. But if you've enjoyed that, please leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. I've been the Masked Manager. Until next time, I have spoken.